parents are skeptical about allowing their children to play or explore with nature, like rocks and sticks. For instance, a child with autism likes to put everything in his or her mouth. Um, and so, what do you think some of the worries, how do you assist the parents in becoming more comfortable with allowing them to play with such materials?
So, like anything, supervision is the biggest thing. So, natural play and just play in general is all about taking risk and the child being able to explore their environment and know that they're safe with the adult that they're with. And so, of course, in the classroom and as well as home, it's all about making sure that you're with them and providing opportunities to explore those materials, but making sure that you're right there with them. So if they're putting rocks in their mouth, and you don't want them to try to taste it or anything like that, then you can redirect and still let them play with these things. But hey, let's throw it in a bucket. Let's stack them. Let's do other things. And there's so much flexibility that you can do with the loose parts that it can be so simple. It doesn't have to be anything complicated for them to be redirected.
So you would tell the parent, the reasons why some of these things are developmentally appropriate,
Yes.
and maybe and assure them that you are doing your job, supervising the children, and maybe even allowing them to come play. And is
Yes.
that or letting parents have the hands-on experience in your classroom and
Exactly.
things to where they can see how easy it is and how safe it is, with the supervision.
Yes, and kind of going off of that, modeling how they can play, inviting them to play, and also personally, I share information, especially online. I would share information through like our classroom app that talked about the benefits of natural play and how it's good for the immune system and as well as developmentally all how it assesses all the domains. And so I'd share that with them so they're getting that information if they're interested as well. But then inviting them in, and then also inviting families to go out in nature on their own, like center wide, and having them bring in natural materials for us to use in our classroom, just kind of add that extra layer of like, this is important not only in school but for you and your child, and just educating and creating a welcoming space around natural play.
Um, well, you just answered my next question.
Oh, really?
So